Hey YouTube, Dark Wolf here again. Now today, same day, second video. I decided I was in fact going to do at least one more video, and I might do another one showing my Karakuri deck. But this deck is a dragon deck that I based off of the guy who taught me to teach, or to duel, not to teach. I fail. But yeah, his deck when I used to duel him all the time. I haven't even talked to him in years. But he used a dragon deck that revolved around the armed dragons and blue eyes. I made a deck similar, and it's got like the armed dragons and blue eyes, but it's also got a lot of other cards that, as far as I know, weren't out at that time. Start with the monsters. We've got Luster Dragon. Oh, I forgot to sort. Whoops. Don't I feel stupid? Blue eyes. He'll go over there. He'll go over there. He'll go over there. Whoop. If you're wondering why I'm putting them together, they fuse. Right over there. Right there. Sorry, trying to do this and camera at the same time, not working too well. Alright, well. A lot of these cards probably make no sense. Like this, in fact, I don't know why I still have it. Except for, like, these right here. These two. There's no real reason to have them except for, something that I'll get to later. These for synchros. I've only got one synchro, but he's good enough that I need 2 shots to get him. These 2 for a fusion, these 2. Now this is an amazing card right here. For any of you that don't know what it is, it's Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. And its effect is just amazing. 2800 attack, 2400 defense. You can remove from play 1 Dragon-type monster on your side of the field. Special summon this card. Once per turn, you can special summon 1 Dragon-type monster from your hand or graveyard. So, say I've got Debris Dragon on the field, remove from play, summon, effect, special summon from hand. Just absolutely ridiculous. Let's see. The 3 blue eyes is, well, obviously for Blue Eyes Ultimate. What else could they be for? Armed dragons, because if you don't know their effects, well, they're pretty neat. Armed dragon during your standby phase, you can special summon him by sending him to the graveyard. And then if you destroy a monster by battle this turn, you can send him to, during your end phase, you can send him to the graveyard to summon him. His effect, you can discard one monster from your hand, destroy 1 face-up monster on the field your opponent control. Oh, yeah, what your opponent controls as attack equal to or less than. His is basically the same, except you destroy all monsters with equal to or less than. Dragonic Knight. What is his effect again? I don't even know. When the effect of an opponent's monster is activated, the target destroys the card you control, you can send. Okay. Basically, if you've got, say, card you control. Okay. You're attacking with a few monsters that activate Mirror Force, and they activate Mirror Force. Instead, you send them to the graveyard and you summon him, and Mirror Force's effect is basically negated. So yeah, he's good for something like that. Keep cover. Golem Dragon, I want more of these, but I cannot find them anywhere. Your opponent cannot select another face-up Dragon-type monster as an attack target. It's got 2000 defense, 4-star. Pretty nice. Master Dragon, I generally use it to get out the Armed Dragon level 3. That way I can just bring them out on my next turn. Luster Dragon for Dragon Master Knight with these guys fusion. For any of you who don't know. Totem Dragon. Card counts as 2 tributes for a Dragon type. Basically just so I can get him out. And him if I feel like sacrificing for him. Also for him, technically, I could as well. Also, if you don't control any monsters, you can special summon him from the graveyard, but if you do, when he's removed from the field, he's removed from play. Alright, I think that's all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that covers everything. Sorry guys, I'm sort of in a rush, trying to make sure I get this video done and hopefully the next one and the time limit. Spell cards. Alright. Magical Mallet, since this deck gets a lot of dead draws, I want to be able to switch it up and get better hand. Level Modulation and Level Up. Level Up so I can instantly go from level 5 to level 7 and level 3 to level 5. Level Modulation so I can get one from the graveyard by letting my opponent draw 2. Future Fusion for my fusions, obviously. Dragonic Tactics. This card is new, and as far as I know, you can only get it in the Legendary Collection number 2 so far. Basically, tribute 2 Dragon-type monsters, special summon 1 Dragon-type monster, one level 8 Dragon-type monster from your deck. Dragon's Gunfire. If you control Dragon-type monster, you can destroy one. You can deal 800 points of damage, or you can destroy one monster on the field with 800 or less defense. Monster Reborn, obviously. Book of Moon flips monster face down. Really helpful, believe it or not. Stamping Destruction. Destroy spell or trap card while I have Dragon-type monster on the field, and I deal 500 damage to my opponent. One of their spell or trap cards, generally. Dragon's Mirror, again for the fusion. Basically Miracle Fusion except for dragons. Woohoo, 7 minutes down. Not many traps, as you can see. Yeah, 5. Probably going to take this out. Don't really need it. Probably the same for that. Don't really need it. But for now, they stay. Negate Attack, obviously. Mirror Force, obviously. Well, Negate Attack's effect, obviously. Keep Break, discard a card, destroy 1 card. Skill Successor, increase by 400, and while it's in the graveyard, increase by 800 during my turn, but I can't use it both effects on the same turn. Remote Revenge. If one of my monsters would be destroyed by a card effect, I can switch the target to another monster that works for it. And my extra deck. And this is why I love this deck so much. Right here, these 5. So nice. Blue Eyes Ultimate, obviously, since it's a Blue Eyes deck mainly. Explode Dragon Wing. If it battles with a monster with attack equal to or less than, destroy it and deal damage to your opponent equal to the attack. 5-Headed Dragon, obviously, just because it's so ridiculously easy to summon. And then King Dragon, basically the exact same effect as Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. And your monsters, your dragon types can't be destroyed by spell or trap cards. Oh, I haven't used this deck in forever. I'm forgetting the card effects. But yeah, that's all for now. I might be doing a Karakuri video after this. Peace out, YouTube.